I could feed my baby? Does anyone know where I could feed my baby? Anyone? No? No?
Do we take it?
Yeah, thanks. This was me. I was at a 5-star hotel celebrating my birthday, and I had to feed my 4-month-old baby. As any woman here would know what it's like when you have to feed your baby. It's now, and it has to happen. Anyway, I was directed downstairs to a bathroom and that had a sitting area, and I started feeding my little one there. I had my feeding cover on, and there were other ladies in the bathroom, and within minutes there was a security guard standing in front of me insisting I leave. I was actually quite taken aback by this because I was quite shocked at what was happening, and then the security guard leaned in towards me very intimidatingly and demanded that I leave the bathroom and actually escorted me out, which was quite horrible. I then went up to my friends, because we were there for a celebration, and I was actually physically shaking. I was so just worked up at what had happened. I couldn't believe what had happened, which it's actually quite unusual for me to get rattled because I actually come from an emergency nursing background, so I've seen a few things and I don't usually get like that, but I just felt like a criminal after what had happened. But it turns out I'm actually not alone, and a recent survey conducted by the Australian Breastfeeding Project found that 3 in 5 feeding mums actually feel that there's a negative stigma about feeding in public, and 1 in 5 of these feeding mums actually don't feel comfortable feeding in public, and also, like me, have had a negative experience while feeding in public. That's why Rebecca and I have used Venture Dawn to develop Tot About Town, which is an app for parents of preschoolers to help them find parent-friendly locations. My name's Shannon Raniger. I'm the co-founder and managing director, and this is my fellow co-founder and sales director, Rebecca Foreman.
Here at Tot About Town, we're about safety, connection, and comfort. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. So let's look at what we've done to do something about it. We've created an app. So this is what it looks like. So we've got a feed and change table to find facilities, a play section where you can find local playgrounds, eat option, where you can find cafe-friendly locations and restaurants, a connect section where you can connect with other parents, and also shop, so you can buy things on there like breastfeeding covers and change tables. So we'll go a little bit further, we'll look at the eat option. So what will come up, it will come up with a list of restaurants and cafes, and it will bring up the closest one in your vicinity. So today we'll select family-friendly cafe. So it's got a rating system on it, where this one's got 5 stars and it tells you what they've got there. So for example, you can take your pram there, you can breastfeed there. It's got a child-friendly menu as well. And you can also rate it yourself. So you can take photos and do your own feedback and all that kind of stuff. Then we've got the unlock option, so you can actually upgrade. It'll be $14.95 a year, and that'll give you access to like deals, so you can like buy one, get one free coffee, or your kids eat for free and stuff like that.
When Rebecca and I started Venture Dawn, we literally entered the room with just an idea, and through Venture Dawn we've conducted research, and we've actually got a database of breastfeeding friendly locations, also public toilets and change facilities. We've also now have a logo, and we've branded our website, our Instagram, and also our Facebook. And we've also conducted a survey of feeding mums to see whether they would use our app, because the first component we're going to roll out is actually the feeding, and we have a little prototype on Google Play at the moment, which we're actually quite excited about. So yeah, thanks. I've lost my I'm sorry. There's 305,000 babies born in Australia every year, which gives us a potential user base of over 1.5 million users. And that doesn't include grandparents and other carers of parents of preschoolers. So it actually could even be more potential users than that.
And if we're quite modest and we took maybe 9% of the market, we're looking at 135,000 users. So if we could convert maybe about 9% of those into subscribing to our app, we're looking at an income of about $181,000. But that's not including things like your affiliate marketing, your email marketing and stuff like that. We also will get users from using influencers on like your social medias, also tap into other businesses via social media, and hopefully word of mouth as well. Guys, if anyone's out there and can give us some tech support, that'd be amazing. We also would love some cafes and restaurants to jump on board. So if anyone wants to chat, I'll be at the bar later. Here's a little bit of a look as well, these of our competitors. So underneath are the numbers of how many followers they currently have on Facebook. We don't technically look at these guys as competitors as such because we think we could actually become business partners with them and include it in our app as well.
Tot About Town's all about safety, comfort and connection because no mum should feel uncomfortable or unsafe feeding their baby. Thank you.